What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Kentucky-Texas college football game going down on Saturday, November 23rd, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button and drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the pre and pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man, we got an SEC showdown with the Wildcats headed into Austin to play the Texas Longhorns. Alrighty, man, Kentucky, it's been a rough season for the Wildcats, to say the least, guys. 4-6 record, 6-4 ATS, though. And then they're 15th in the SEC right now when it comes to the standings. And, you know, this Kentucky team, it's been their typical style of football. Play good defense, try to keep up on offense, but really their offense just hasn't been helping them out this season at all. They're averaging 21.9 points per game, and they're allowing 19.3 points per game. And when looking at their last game, they put up 48 points against Murray State team, but other than that, like I said, their offense just really hasn't been able to help this defense out at all. You know, they went into a four-game stretch where they couldn't catch a break. They played Vanderbilt. There were 13-point favorites in that game, lost that one outright. They played Florida. There were 2.5-point favorites in that game, lost that game by 28 points. Played Auburn. They were 2-point favorites in that one, lost by 14. So it's been a tough go for them. They really haven't been able to play SEC competition well. They did beat Ole Miss earlier in the season, but other than that's their only SEC win. So they've been able to pick on the bad teams, really haven't been able to do anything against the good teams, and now they got another tough test against Texas. Texas with the 9-1 record, 6-4 ATS as well. So both of these teams have the same ATS record. As we all know, the only blemish on Texas's season so far was that Georgia game. But other than that, you know, they've passed most of the tests with flying colors. You know, they're not covering in every game, but they're beating most of these SEC schools pretty easily. And I will say they really haven't had the toughest of schedules. They did play Georgia, but other than that, I would say, I mean, they played Vanderbilt, which was a close game. Vanderbilt hasn't been a tough win for any team. But other than that, they haven't really played too tough of a schedule, to say the least. They do have Texas A&M next week, which will be a big game. So, you know, this could be a look-ahead spot if you look at it in that way. But the way I'm looking at this game, the way I've seen Kentucky play some of these other SEC schools, I just don't know how they're able to keep up. You know, we've seen Kentucky struggle against some of the better offenses so far this season. And what worries me about this one for Kentucky is Texas has been playing lights-out defense. They average 37 points per game, and then they only give up 11.9 points per game. So the way Kentucky likes to play football, they need their offense to score some points to keep them in games. I just don't see where the points come from for Kentucky in this game. With the way Texas has played defense, and it looks like we have a spread of 20.5. I think Texas covers that. I think they get a 20-plus win in this game. This is just a bad matchup for Kentucky. They won't be able to score. Their defense is going to try their best, but I think Texas's offense is just a bit too high-powered. So I'm going to take Texas. I'm going to lay the big number here. I think they get the job done. I appreciate you guys watching this, man. Click that subscribe button. Drop a like. Drop a comment who you're taking. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the pre and pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. I'll catch you guys on the next one.